My name's Lincoln Schatz. You know, it's funny, when people ask me what I do, it takes a little while to explain it, so oftentimes I'm like, short answer, long answer. I'm an artist. Okay, so my world would be better if I could borrow people's brains. So it's not someone else's memories, it's just somebody else's brain in the way that they assemble something. I would keep all my own memories, all my own sympathies. Like everything I've got on board would stay exactly the same, but I kind of swap out the CPU. So I'm just trying to think of somebody whose brain has always fascinated me with the way it works. Rem Koolhaas, he's a great example actually, because he's like an intensely bright guy. So Rem agrees to lend me his brain. Once I plug it in, my brain becomes kind of a secondary system that's just kind of keeping track and watching, and Rem's brain becomes the primary brain. Maybe his brain goes down here, or I make something to hold it. I could do a helmet maybe, but that'd be funny to have this big thing on top of my head. Maybe we just cable it from somewhere else so I can wear it. I've got Rem Koolhaas right here. First place I go with Rem Koolhaas is down the street. Like I literally walk down the street, and what do I see? How does his brain, through my eyes and my stuff, see the world around me? What does Rem do while I have his brain? I mean, that's probably one of the big things. He'd have to make a copy of his brain, and maybe I just have a surrogate Rem brain. So if he can make one copy of his brain, he could probably make a lot of copies of his brain. And I think where it could possibly go wrong is all these Rem brains going around, all coming up with very, very similar solutions. So now, like, I've been like walking around in Chicago with Rem Koolhaas's brain for a week. And now I unplug Rem, but my brain has kept all this stuff. What do we do with it? Do I then kind of like vacuum that into my brain, and my brain starts to operate on some of the premises that he's worked through and make it part of my kind of operating system? So I think it would evolve into new possibilities, new ways of seeing things. So it becomes this, I think, really, really interesting idea.